as this young woman insists. In my therapy practice, I do a certain amount of sex therapy. It brings joy to my life. Tell you, being single is heck. I live vicariously through my clients. So interestingly enough, in one of the sessions, we won't expound on that. In one of my sessions, one of the complaints was from this right-brain woman about her left-brain husband is that whenever they're making love, he stops every few seconds to tuck in the sheets. So be aware that values do shift when you're right-brain or when you're left. And that creativity is really a balance of both. That happy note will just move on. How are we doing for time? I'm just trying to figure out which section I should break after. Why don't we,
Could I ask you a question?
Yes.
I guess we did do it after we made that comment about
But I don't want to hear it. Yes?
I recognize that if you're a left brain such as I am, you can change over into the right area. But will it ever become, in other words, being a left is a natural, will it ever become a natural to, in other words, you have to keep trying that, I guess.
Yeah. And generally, the motivation, like I said, if there's something that you can do better. For example, I hate taxes. I finally sent them in 85 in July of 86, which is 1 month earlier than last year. The extension goes to August 15th. And I figure that's progress. Now, this is just, it is traumatic just getting my tax information ready for the accountant. I don't do it myself. But it's traumatic just getting it ready because not being a real left-brain person, some of it is in the cookie jar, and some of it is in the front seat of the car. A few statements are here, and a few are on the toilet bowl, and you never know where they're going to show up. So it's literally a matter of cleaning the attic, the basement, the garage, everything else to find my taxes. But I like to play. Right-brain people love to play, love to laugh. And when I realized that because I wasn't very organized with my taxes and things like that, that I had less time to play, I am learning to become organized. And the other thing that I am really bad with, well, anything with numbers, of course. And so I'm finding that I need to make some of those changes. The other thing is investing money. I know nothing about it. But in realizing that it's not real fun to make mistakes and it's very costly, that becomes motivational because if I want to play, it usually costs money for a jet ski. And if I'm throwing it away because I'm not taking the time to look into things that really don't motivate me. But what I found is easier is just hire a good stockbroker and a good accountant. So, when we're looking at the differences between right and left, part of it is developing that other half that we're not naturally or innately inclined to be skilled in. The other is to surround yourself, either personally or on the job, with people who will balance you out. Now, the problem there is that the people who tend to balance you out, you have a hard time communicating with, and you don't agree with, because they look at things differently. You want to just make it happen. You get an idea, you're ready to act on it. Let's build the building, buy the bricks. And they want to study every credit union in the union before they change the forms for ordering something. And you're ready to build new buildings on gut level feelings.